Hello, welcome to our channel. This video is for a day trip from St. Louis, Missouri to Columbia, Missouri. Columbia is usually like 2 hours from St. Louis. So we decided to check out this place, and our first destination was the Rock Bridge Memorial State Park. So you can see the map here, it's pretty big, it's a huge area. There are a couple of trails. So we decided to do the Devil's Icebox Trail, which is a smaller trail, I think around half mile, and it should take around 30 minutes or so. It was also looking like a very rainy day, or it might rain any minute, so we decided to stick with the shorter trail and not take any chances. As you can see, the dark clouds in the sky. Yeah, so we started off on this trail. I think it took us around 30-40 minutes because we stopped at a couple of places. This trail takes us around a cave. There's a small cave that looks like the devil's ice box. Maybe that's what they're referring to as devil's ice box. There's water flowing through under that cave. And most of the trail, the 90% of the trail, is this way. It has stairs. This trail was also very scenic. The greenery was beautiful all around. Even though summer had not completely started, it was around April second week that we went. Over the coming days, it may have become more green and even more scenic. So this is the little cave, the Devil's Ice Box, as they call it. I believe in winter it's covered with ice, so it may have a very interesting look in winter. So this was also a very good stop for photo. A couple of people were stopping here and taking pictures. Second stop would be strolling through downtown. They had shops lined out on both sides of the street. You could eat anywhere. You have a lot of options to eat there, as well as to shop. We also had an Indian restaurant, so we were walking down there. The third stop would be Shelter Gardens. This was a pretty small garden, but it was very beautiful. They have this sectioned out into different parts. There's flowers, there's fountains, there's wind chime. So you'll see as we go along this video. Also, it was tulip season when we went. So this may not be there every time throughout the year, but around April 2nd or 3rd week is when you might see these tulips. There was this part in the garden where they had a big tree and a very big wind chime tied to the tree. It was so beautiful. The sounds were just so relaxing, and I just loved the idea. I think if I ever have a tree near my house anywhere in future, I'm tying a huge wind chime there. This was my almost my favorite part of shelter gardens. Our next destination, number 4, was the Museum of Art and Archaeology. A lot of people may find this boring, but my husband is very much into history and ancient stuff, and I love art and paintings and those kind of stuff. So this is where we went, and this was a beautiful glass sculpture that we saw of a frog. There were also some paintings that I really loved, the light and shadow work, and I took a lot of pictures of them, so I can attempt to do those or something similar when I get time. I definitely want to try out some of these paintings. These were some of the weapons used in the past that were put on display from different countries, and we were really excited to spot India. This one was from Japan, I believe. The bows, the arrows, and this was very interesting. This looked very beautiful, and on closer look, it looked like thumb rings, so that is what they used in the past to launch the arrows and bows. Never knew there was such a thing like this, but it came in so many designs and varieties. Our last stop was Stephens Lake Park. This was again a huge park. We took a whole round of it, but I don't have much recordings of here. But it was beautiful, and these are some additional places you can see if you go to Columbia Mall if you have the time. Thank you for watching The Light Travelers. Please subscribe to our channel.